Hey everyone, welcome back to Ask Literature. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community of literature lovers. Today we're diving into a fascinating and somewhat complex topic, deconstruction theory. This theory has revolutionized the way we think about texts, language, and meaning, and I can't wait to unpack it for you. So, what exactly is deconstruction? At its core, deconstruction is a philosophical approach that originated in the late 20th century, primarily associated with the French philosopher Jacques Derrida. Now, before you think, oh no, not more philosophy, let's break it down in a way that's accessible and relatable. Derrida challenged the idea that language has a fixed meaning. When we read a book, we often think we're uncovering the author's intent or the true meaning of the text. Deconstruction tells us that meaning is not static, it's fluid and constantly shifting. In essence, what we think a text means can change based on context, interpretation, and even the reader's personal experiences. Imagine reading a poem about love. One person might interpret it as a celebration of romance, while another sees it as a critique of societal expectations surrounding relationships. Deconstruction invites us to question those interpretations. What assumptions are we bringing to the text? What voices are marginalized or omitted? It's like peeling back layers of an onion, revealing complexities we didn't initially see. Derrida also introduced terms like difference and trace. Difference is a play on the French words for difference and deferral. It suggests that meaning is always deferred, never fully present in a single moment. Think about it: when we read, we're always interpreting meaning based on previous knowledge, cultural influences, and even our mood that day. Now, let's talk about trace. This concept implies that every word carries with it the presence of other meanings and contexts. For instance, the word freedom evokes different thoughts and associations depending on who you are and where you're from. It's a reminder that texts are interwoven with countless influences, making the idea of a singular, authoritative interpretation nearly impossible. Now, you might be wondering, how does this all play out in literary analysis? One powerful example of deconstruction can be found in the works of authors like Virginia Woolf and James Joyce. Their narratives often disrupt traditional storytelling methods, making the act of reading itself an experience of questioning and re-evaluation. Into the Lighthouse Wolf stream of consciousness style allows readers to glimpse the fragmented nature of human thought. Each character's perspective offers a different take on reality, emphasizing that truth is subjective. Similarly, Joyce's Ulysses layers multiple meanings in a single day's events, showcasing how our understanding can shift depending on our viewpoint. But deconstruction isn't just about literature, it has implications for all forms of communication. Think about how we engage with media, politics, or even social issues. By applying a deconstructive lens, we can challenge dominant narratives, reveal biases, and uncover hidden agendas. It's about questioning everything, and that's pretty empowering. Of course, not everyone is on board with deconstruction. Critics argue that it can lead to a kind of nihilism where all meanings are seen as equally valid, making it hard to assert any truth or value. But I think it's more about encouraging us to engage with texts and ideas more critically. It's about expanding our understanding rather than narrowing it. So how can we apply deconstruction in our own reading and analysis? First, practice being aware of your biases and assumptions as you approach a text. What preconceptions are you bringing into your reading? Next, pay attention to language and structure. How do they shape the text's meaning? Are there contradictions or gaps that invite further questioning? Finally, consider the context in which the text was produced. How does the historical and cultural background influence its themes and messages? In conclusion, deconstruction theory invites us to engage with literature and the world through a lens of inquiry and curiosity. It challenges us to look beyond the surface and delve into the complexities of meaning, identity, and interpretation. So the next time you pick up a book, I encourage you to embrace this approach and ask yourself, what else could this text be saying? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you see deconstruction at play in your favorite texts? Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, happy reading, and remember, literature is a journey, not a destination.